I invite you to come into a comfortable position, a position where your body will feel completely supported and where you'll be able to relax completely and fully. And I invite you to settle in, just letting yourself relax into that support, letting go of any thoughts of your day or any thoughts of the future. Just allow yourself to be in this moment, letting go all tension from your body, feeling as if they're just washing away with each breath you take. And I invite you to allow yourself to sink into that support even more, and then allow for the gaze to turn inward to the rhythms of your body, and just noticing all of the different patterns and rhythms that play out as your body naturally does all of the amazing, wondrous things that it does to be here in this moment, breathing and relaxing. And I'd like to tell you a story now. A friend of mine was in a time of transition in their lives, and some of it was out of their control, and some of it was within their control. And so as they embarked on this journey, this new path that they were on, in a new stage of their life, they were trying to find balance. As we sat one day talking about their journey, they told me a story of healing and discovery, a story that involved a walk in the forest, the sunshine of a beautiful, warm day, a connection to the earth and all of the creatures around them in a way that felt very nurturing. And as they told me their story of walking through the forest on this beautiful, beautiful, warm, sunny day, the kind of day that is just perfection, nature's beautiful gift to us, the kind of day where the warmth of the sun kisses the skin and goes deeper and deeper in its healing and nourishment. The kind of day a gentle, gentle caress of the wind on our skin feels just right, cooling and soothing, and going deeper and deeper to heal and nourish. And it was the kind of day where each time she placed her foot on the earth, there was a sense of profound connection to the wisdom and the healing of the earth. A sense that she was connecting to all of creation through the sense of smell, smelling the earth on the breeze, smelling the growth on the breeze, tasting the coolness on the breeze as well, and feeling on her skin the connection to the sun and all of its healing power, and connecting through the soles of her feet to the earth, feeling that connection to earth energy, feeling and hearing and sensing and tasting, all of it helping her to connect deeper and deeper. And as she continued along her journey through the forest, feeling that deep, deep connection, she could feel herself relaxing more and more, and a sense of peace and tranquility filled her from head to toe, right down to each cell in her body, even deeper and deeper in her soul, a profound sense of calm and tranquility. And as she continued her walk through the forest, she felt naturally drawn closer and closer to the water that she could hear flowing nearby, the sound of the water going over rocks, bubbling and soothing, drawing her closer and closer. And it felt natural to follow those instincts, knowing deep down inside that that was where she needed to go. That this was the source of deeper healing and connection, so that she could feel as if she was connecting to all of the elements, feeling the warmth, the sun bringing fire, feeling the earth beneath her feet, the hum of energy from the earth, feeling the ether on the wind, feeling that connection to that spirit, and finding yourself at the edge of a bubbling brook and allowing for a hand to dip down into the water. She drank and tasted and drew in, and she drank and took that clear, refreshing water that felt so cool and soothing into her body, imagining and feeling it spread right down through her whole body, nourishing and healing, connecting to all of the elements. And as she lay back, comfortably resting on the edge of the water, just soaking in the sun, feeling her connection to the water, she allowed herself to relax even more, as if she was feeling cradled by all of creation. And as she lay there, feeling nurtured, feeling cared for and safe, she found peace and quiet. And she knew in that space, in that time, that she could ask any question of herself and receive wisdom and clarity. Trusting that all of the answers to all of her questions lay within this space and time she could trust. And with clarity came the knowledge of what she can control in her life, feeling empowered to control and connect with her own body rhythms, knowing that she could affect change in her body, in her mind, and in her spirit. Within her, she possessed all of the wisdom and all of the clarity that she needed to manage and thrive through this stage of her life. And she found naturally that this wisdom and clarity allowed her to know deep down those things that are helpful and healing and nurturing for her, and that she could draw those things to her very easily, feeling empowered to voice her needs and wants, feeling empowered to seek knowledge and clarity, and the wisdom to seek help and connection with others. So as she allowed herself this feeling of deep, deep relaxation and this feeling of deep connection to all of the elements around her. She also allowed quite naturally a deeper connection to herself, trusting her inner wisdom and allowing herself to feel heard. She took this knowledge and this wisdom into her daily life, using any tools that come up for her, knowing that resources come from many different directions and that they will continue to come to us even in our sleep, in our daydreams, sometimes as symbols or signs, and we can remain open to receive, allowing ourselves to feel open and connected in ways that feel safe for us, and nurturing those connections and safety in our everyday lives. And so I invite you to take these same feelings of connection and safety into your life, allowing yourself to be open to receive. Allow yourself to be a seeker of knowledge. Allow yourself to be open to shifts in perspective. And allow yourself to let go of anything that is holding you back from exploring what this stage of your life has to offer. As you feel ready, just come back to your space. Come back to your body with little wiggling movements of the fingers and toes. And just awaken to feeling very energetic and nourished and ready to take on your day. Letting your eyes open when they feel ready.